Today, Arleta is going to get an at-home bath and grooming. One of the things that I do before she gets the bath and grooming is I take her out onto my patio and I ensure that she gets a thorough brushing. Because one of the things you will notice if you bath your dog at home is they will shed and shed post-shower or bath. So it's important, like I'm doing out here on my patio, is to ensure that you do as much pre-brushing as you can prior to the actual bath and shower. Now, for the most part, she is pretty well behaved, but, I always have a grip on her collar. She doesn't know yet that she's going to go into the shower and bath, so her mood and demeanor, it will change. But again, I can't stress enough the importance of doing a good pre-brushing. And as usual, when I want to keep her focused and distracted, I have treats in my back pocket, lots of them. So it's kind of a reward system, but again, you got to keep them focused and distracted. Now here's the tough part, is I have to carry her into the bath area because she knows what's going to happen. And one of the things you need to do on her spa day, which I'm doing, is you have to check the temperature of water before you bring her in here. I made sure that it was lukewarm before I brought her in because they never like the water. But if it is too hot or too cold, it can really be traumatic for your dog. So make sure that you've tested the temperature before you even start, which I did. You have to make sure that you get them thoroughly soaked, and at all times try and avoid the water getting in their ears or getting in their eyes. The other thing that I do is I make sure I use a very mild veterinarian shampoo or over-the-counter one. And again, I cannot stress the importance enough of making sure that you don't get any of the doggy shampoo in their ears or in their eyes. And it's also important that you don't overdo it with the shampoo because they have very sensitive skin. You don't want them to get eczema or psoriasis or seborrhea. So thoroughly rinse her as well is what I'm going to do. You've got to make sure you get all the soap, all the lather off of their fur so it doesn't cause problems. As you can see, I'm struggling a bit to hold her. In this instance, I wasn't able to give her treats. She was just moving around too much. So it was kind of a back and forth thing. But she does know it's coming to an end. And she will start to shake right inside the shower. There she goes. Before I let her out. And boy, talk about freedom. Out she goes. And up next, she will run all through my living room. And it will just be a constant shake, 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 going all over the place. And what she likes to do, she likes to rub herself up against my furniture to dry her fur that way, while simultaneously then stopping to shake. Now, believe it or not, this is a workout for them. It really tires your dog out, and it's funny to watch and see. Because she's so clean, I don't have to worry about any stains on my couch or my furniture. Now, coming up soon, she knows the dreaded towel is fast approaching. She doesn't know when because she's not a fan of the towel. So here she comes. She knows it's coming. She runs away, goes back to the furniture, shakes some more, and then we're going to come up, and here it comes, the towel. Now, I had dried her for about 5 minutes with it. Now she runs away like a little ghost. And she's back again, another 5-minute hand dry with the towel. And she's kind of exhausted. I've been giving her lots of treats. And she's just tired, so she's sitting there with the towel, hoping to dry off a little, looking around. But any second now, there she goes. She runs off. She'll do a few more shakes. And then, being a nice sunny day, what I will do is I will take her back out onto my patio where she will dry naturally. It's very important to have your dog dry naturally. I wouldn't recommend using a blow dryer. Once again, they have sensitive skin, sensitive fur, their coat. And I will brush her continuously because she's shedding after the shower and bath. But right now she's a very good dog. She's a Hi everybody. Well, Arleta has all dried out. She dried out naturally on my patio after her bath/shower. She is completely exhausted. I don't know of any dog or any breed for that matter that enjoys an at-home bath or shower. If your dog does, please let us know how and why. Now, I do send her twice a year to get professionally groomed, where she gets both a pedicure and manicure. She gets her ears done, but once in a while, you know, she gets that doggy smell at home. Being a herder, being outdoors, she needs to get cleaned up. So she was a good girl, all things considered, and she smells so pretty now, so beautiful. Arleta, if you were, if I was a guy dog, I think I'd ask you out on a date. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and please let us know what you think, and have a good day.